morning, Sonny. Tending your pretty blossom garden. And guess what? Strangers keep using the bathroom at my place. The strangers you speak of must have shitted all the flower beds in the forest and decided to visit your bridge for the next stop. What? No flowers growing under the bridge, unless they want to see the loose brick in the wallflower. They even tried using the bathroom at this workshop of mine. My friend, the plot deepens. Since all of the birds are flying to the moon as we speak, has this second moon appeared in the sky as well now? You see, a bunch of crazy scavengers are scouting the forest, looking for the entrance to the hollow earth, mocking all the wildlife on their path. You sure they aren't members of the second sun divers, and due to crazy solar activity, they are now looking for the entrance to the hollow earth. Reports are coming in. They are poking holes into the ground, causing all the mole tunnels to collapse. Also, the bird houses in the trees hanging around here aren't safe anymore as well. My friend, I want you to investigate the Western Creek side and get rid of these mold diggers before they start another project soon called Search and Destroy. All right, let's start digging. I'll make sure the bulldozer project comes to an end and they'll end up stuck in the holographic universe, upgrading Google Earth cars to find their entrance to the hollow earth. Now hurry, before all the bedbugs of your bedroll get overrun by horseflies. Mister, a nice day for tending the foliage, right? Or should I say, the foliage? Well, don't they say we should all evacuate to the moon? I say we all should evacuate to the hollow earth. The moon, Mars, the International Space Station. We are already everywhere. We even might try and invade the sun when this planet enters the Ice Age. The wonders of the hollow earth are waiting to be discovered. What if we found out the ancient giants were living inside of snail houses and they hired the garden gnomes to tend their gardens? What if we also found out them hollow earthlings couldn't stop laughing or dancing, and even the empty wells in their villages were filled with joy and laughter? You earthlings must be asking for the nearest inn, gold mine, when you arrive down the hollow earth. Finally, when you have arrived at the gold mine, you aren't asking anything and run inside, yelling, "It's all mine, it's all mine, it's all mine." Also, more oxygen than on the moon. I mean, do you even realize how many fires are blazing underground? You sure the hollow earth has any forest at all, with the raging fires underground? Well, each forest down there has its own forest fire extinguisher, a frozen waterfall. Them hollow earthlings just go down to craft their hammers in the basement, come up again, throw their trusty hammers to the frozen waterfalls, causing a tsunami of water, and all the forest fires will be out in a jiffy. My friend, the hollow earth can't be infiltrated by any praying mantis, let alone any human being, since it's a very dangerous place. You see, when hell is full, the dead shall walk the hollow earth. Well, you will be writing me a love letter soon, when the inner earth becomes the outer earth, and we all are walking the lawn of a new era.
The entrance to the hollow earth must be nearby. This sounds hollow enough to me.
Mister, trying out your hollow earth detector.
I'm trying to escape reality because the end of the world is near.
What? Don't you need a solid earth detector to escape reality?
Our civilization is coming to an end soon. Or should I say, crippleization.
You say what? The only thing crippled by countless of earthquakes is the entrance to the hollow earth.
With all the deforestation going on in the world, the only forest to visit will be down the hollow earth.
It is strictly forbidden for humans to visit any forest down the hollow earth, since all of the forests will end up petrified with fear.
Just look at the Earth's core. It has turned nuclear now. It has turned nuclear because of all the nuclear bomb explosions that happened at the bottom of every ocean in the past.
My friend, you better stop looking for Mother Earth, since no one is looking for her anymore these days. Before I will be looking for a nice and thick hollow tree log, and you'll end up inside of it, drifting in the waters of the abandoned creekside, crying for Mommy Earth.
You humans aren't worth your preservation. You better put your brains into conservation for a new beginning after the end of the world.
So close, yet so far away. Mister, have you looked at the tree's foliage already? Maybe there's a secret ladder behind it, leading down to the hollow earth. Well, you see, the mysterious giant staircases briefly appearing to just disappear again in these woods are actually secret entrances to the hollow earth. The reason why these staircases disappear so quickly is because of people with fear of heights walk up these staircases and run back down immediately after they look down from the top. What? Don't these stairs have stairwells? Oh wait, the stonemasons down the hollow earth must be missing as well. Just walking these stairs isn't enough to find the entrance to the hollow earth. One must take the leap of faith and jump down from the top in a vertical line, believing the earth will swallow them up. You sure you haven't drunk and are seeing fishing piers in the forest? For all the people with fear of heights, there are various shrink holes scattered all over the place. Unfortunately, you need bird eyes to spot them. You sure you weren't pushed down by some impatient flat earthlings and landed on your head? I guess all of your mysterious stairs in the forest lead to wine cellars. What? My friend, you better crawl back into the drink hole you came from before the last drink is on me, and you'll end up pole position down the bottomless tank cave. Well, just remember this. Always be nice to the people you meet on the way to the top of these staircases, since you'll meet them again on the way down. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, my friend. Or should I say, my favorite coast, creekside guard. Guess what? They must have found the entrance to the clown world as we speak. Renovation of all the damaged birdhouses is well underway. And the birdies soon will be showing the pretty feathers again at the western creekside. So what about them collapsed mold tunnels? If I need to clear them out, I just turn them into more mold hills. In the meantime, I caught some very big sandflies and released them at the collapsed mold tunnels to get rid of all this sand. You sure they weren't quicksand flies? Still, in case the culprits decide to come back and make a mess of things again, we'll need to set up a trap. This little box of toothpicks will do the trick. Let me fill in the details for you. With that little box of toothpicks, you'll create a flower bed. A cactus flower bed, to be precise. You just need to make sure you leave a little room for me to place the ladder in the middle of the flower bed. What if they decide to shit the cactus flower bed as well and jump over it? Well, they don't stand any chance, since it will be a jumping cactus flower bed. Now, hurry and make sure them rope breakers get their happy ending. Or should I say, landing. All right, let's start the show. But if I need to climb that ladder and find the entrance to the plateau, we'll both end up with claustrophobia when I climb back up that same ladder again. Perform a jumping ground stomp and finally find the entrance to the bottomless toothpick box.
Writing love letters? Why don't we simply hug these trees to fill up the hollow earth with love?